Bomb, baby. Bomb, baby.
To day 15 of my video blog, I'm going to talk about destiny. It seems that I have destiny, and it seems that I have some soulmates to share it with, Matt and Karen. And their girls will no doubt become part of that destiny too, with their desire to go to Belize and start their own things. But me, Matt, and Karen, we found destiny there. Karen has always wanted to build a wellness center there for the downtrodden, for the abandoned children. She had one. She had one. It's called Back to Basics. But then that fell apart because of politics, of course. Politics can screw up something beautiful quite often. But it wasn't the right time. It wasn't the right time. Karen wasn't grown within herself to the point, and it wasn't a combined effort. Now, me, Karen, and Matt have combined our forces and become soulmates on this path. So the potential energy between the three of us is massive, and it will only spread because it can't help. It's a beautiful story. It's a very beautiful story. Ultimately, I'd like to build a meditation retreat on an orchard and have a floating treehouse. The floating treehouse thing is awesome. That's my thing. That would sway in the wind and stuff. Not too much though, because there's hurricanes every now and then. So maybe I'll have to tone that down a bit, but basically, yes, a meditation retreat, an orchard, a treehouse, an awesome treehouse, open to the stars, and a processing facility from which the average Belizean who is granted land to care and to work can take their produce for guaranteed income. Not like a marketplace there, because their only market is Belize and Belizeans right now. For the average farmer, there's these big farming companies coming and buying tons of land and planting only papayas and stuff, but the average farmer has a mango tree, a lime tree, an orange tree, many different types of trees. They have orchards, you know what I mean? They have many different types of vegetables. They don't do monocrop, which is awesome. And I want to open up the market to that. I want to cater to that. I want to create those opportunities so that they have incentive to produce. Because right now there is no incentive. You know what I mean? There's not much. But there's this huge market, and if we could set up a processing facility and, open that market to the world, or open those resources to the world, we could create something very beautiful. And my goal with the meditation retreat is, of course, I see how fucked up people are. My whole life I've seen how fucked up people are, how many blockages people have, how many hang-ups people have, how many people think that are angry and resentful at others for them being who they are, and just the meanness of humanity, the inability to hold the negativity within, to not cause harm and not be malevolent, to realize that it is a fucking illusion. It doesn't matter. Your fucking car doesn't matter. Your fucking house doesn't matter. Those things are immaterial. Yes, you need them to survive in this society. We do continue, and we do need to produce and work a bit. But look at all the shit that's out there that is so unnecessary. Plastic sticks for dogs. Can't you just go out and fucking break off a branch of a tree? Or grab a stick off from the ground? Why do we need plastic sticks? And it's probably not good for your dog to be chewing a piece of plastic and ingesting that shit. But like that's a small example. Tons and tons of just unnecessary things that we produce, that we put all these resources into, and it's like, what? Can't we like put those resources somewhere a little more where we'll benefit the world? Can't we think beyond ourselves and live by the happiness of others? So the meditation retreat is my attempt to cause people to internalize things and to realize that life can be good with nothing. Life is good with nothing. In fact, I think life where you do not possess is ultimate. Even your body is loaned to you from the earth. It's not yours. You have to give it back. So, and then relationships comes into that too. I have to verge on relationships. What does it matter what someone else does when you're not around, so long as it doesn't directly affect your relationship? You know what I mean? Why should we claim ownership over another individual? If someone likes being around us, they're going to be around us. They're going to find a way to be around us. And if we like being around them, we're going to find a way to be around them. Simple as that. And like, if someone truly loves you and you truly love someone, then they can't do anything wrong because you love who they are. Not what, you know, you love who they are. And what they do is a product of that. So how could you not love them? You know what I mean? We all have to go through our processes, and we can't inhibit others. If someone's curious about something and feels they need to experience something, then they need to experience it. You know what I mean? You can't live your life for another. You can't guide your life for others. It's gotta be for you. All for you. You know what I mean? To give freely is kind of a joke. To give appreciation is something. To receive appreciation, that's worth something. To me, that's worth everything. I'd give to someone who appreciates because someone who appreciates wants to earn what they have and earn what they get. So you know they'll make it up to you. You know what I mean? So you cannot give to someone who appreciates and not receive. Just the way it goes. And yeah, I envision the country of Belize as a giant orchard. Being a giant orchard, just fruit trees everywhere. And just little farms. Everyone with a little fucking plot of land. Saying hi to everyone else. So just a big family, a big community. And cool people coming there and helping out and, you know, spreading joy and having good times and digging wells together and doing projects. And I'd love to see something set up between Canmore and Belize. I'd love to see something set up, you know, that will allow towns like this to go to third world countries and bring abundance, bring opportunity, create opportunity, not only for the Belizeans but for the Canadians, because so many people would have their minds just blown and open, wide open, just by living like a Belizean, just by living with very little. You know what I mean? The monastic life, the monk's life, the simple life. It's so important that we experience that, I believe, for our personal growth. Otherwise, you don't know. You know what I mean? And you gotta experience things so that you know. That's what humans do, right? And you can't can't stop it. So, you know, I feel blessed. I feel blessed. I have soulmates. I have destiny. And I'm blessed. But I'd like to bring others into this journey, you know what I mean? I'd like to share intimacy with someone. That'd be nice. I've always wanted that. Intimacy without the connection of ownership or relationship in the sense that, like, expectations. No expectations. I just want someone who likes hanging around with me. Hanging around me. And me, like, hanging around with them. And to be intimate. That'd be nice. Okay, before this turns into, like, a dating video, or, like, something like that, I'm gonna cut it off, so. Much love. Peace, light, and understanding. Turn the lead of your life into the gold, for it is all gold. All it takes is a little cleaning. And have a nice day.